おい、何も見えねえぞ。
真っ暗だよ。もうお先真っ暗だよ。みんな落ち着いて。こういう時は落ち着かないと。足踏まないでよ。
お前何をしている？
Alright, welcome back, my lovelies. I am the beautiful Miss Sky Bunny, and this is Danganronpa 2. We just started our investigation time of Byakuya, so we are going to continue. Alright, so we just talked to everybody, so now let's go check out the scene of the crime. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though, the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. There's a lot of things. Huh? Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? What's this? It looks like binoculars, but... Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? I must say this right now. That size and the case in the Duralumin case do not match, okay? Just saying that right now. Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Huh? Then what are they? Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. But if that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Nice! A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about the knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Nice! The body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he were in the middle of attempting something, it looks like he was... A According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Yeah. Got it! The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Got it! I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. A remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be... Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown-up? What was that sound just now? Zip. The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control? The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means... that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. You go, Hajime! Maha! I love how proud he is of himself. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hinata-kun.
Yeah, Hajime. A moment? What is it?
Ne.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Oh, we both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... fine, if we're going together, then let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Arigatou.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Sate.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout took place at the time and would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's just go all the way down this way. How'd you get here? Let's try talking to everyone. It's definitely gonna help us out. Alright. We're just gonna go from back to front. Boo! This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Yeah.
My hands are full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Is this a tablecloth? A tablecloth? Wait. Huh. Hold on. There's something on it. Is this a blood stain?
え
A blood stain? Come here, take a closer look.
でも
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
ま
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Nice! Stacks of clean tablecloths. Looks like they haven't been used. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on? It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. Got it!
ひなたくん
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Oh, hell no, I found really nice clues, thank you very much. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Huh? I get it, you're right. Too bad I don't have chat here to tell me if they see a Monokuma. There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
おかしいですわね。
It appears that only the wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
きっと
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one before? It's a door that shut. Oh, that's not. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? I see! It's like a barrier. Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. What? That's only done to keep cats from getting in. What? You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors. What? Is that a thing?
面目ありませんです。
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Wait, what? Is this about plastic bottles with cats? My cat loves plastic bottles. She knocks them all down. She's like, bap, bap, bap. Oh man, it's so hard for me to not spoil, but I'm trying very hard here. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then, I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way up to the dining hall. But the place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? What?
いやいやいやいやいや
Oh, that is impossible. Here, the gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, so I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Huh. Teru's account has been added to... Oh, sorry. Nice! Why am I reading that? I never read those. What's wrong with me? The cat attacked my hair. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
変だな。
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
ね
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Hot pot. I want a hot pot. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter? I agree. Now there's hair in my mouth because the cats! All the things. Chinese, Japanese, French, Italian cuisine, fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone. I don't know why I'm saying that. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
まあ
It is
そん
a
な感
dish
じか
fit
な。
for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Ayoma or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Ayoma or Azabu. Why would you say that again? I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big, where did you get it? I asked Nikomaru. Apparently, he killed a cow at once, which is bare hands and brought it over. Poor cow! Which was a chicken, so is it a beef chicken? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Ayoma and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
ああ
Well, I guess this means the meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Kane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. We didn't get to eat food? Don't say that! After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them!
正直なところ
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive them! He's scary when he's mad. Beep. It looks like everybody ate. That's a lie. I guess I'm pretty much done with the kitchen. Nagito, let's get going.
そうだね
Yeah, sure thing. I'm finally getting into my Nagito voice here. It took me a while. Last time I realized when I was editing my video that it was a little too quiet. Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
ね
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing's so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
ね
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? I love this aspect, by the way. Absolutely love it. Just leave it to Ibuki. It will be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? Ready? La li la la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast. Oh, you mean it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice for gravy's kinda heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. What? If you don't tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Why me? Well, actually, it's fine. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
おい、何も見えねえぞ。
真っ暗だよ。もうお先真っ暗だよ。
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point, and it has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
みんな落ち着いて。こういう時は落ち着かないと。足踏まないでよ。
おい、お前何をしている。やめろ。
電気つけろって、飯が食いづれえじゃねえか。みんなどこにいるの？停電って厨房だけじゃないの？
これってブレーカーが落ちたんじゃないですか？
ちょっと待ってろ。俺が壁伝いに何とかしてくっから。
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
ね
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Yes, I do. Then praise me! Let me bite ya! Ow! Why are you really biting me? To be fair, I think Hajime is the cutest boy on this island. Nagito's also very cute, but... you know. I mean, Gundam's also cute, but in a different way. Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's unisex, I don't know who's actually in there.
おい、
誰かいるの? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but... There's no response. This is going nowhere. Guess we should give up for now and check it out later. Yeah, you're right. So for those of you who don't know, here's a little fun voice tidbit for you. Whispering is actually harder on your voice than normal talking. I don't remember why, but it is. Something I learned in my vocal lessons. Alright, well didn't we unlock every... Oh, where's the office? office. Kitchen. Ah. Here we go.
ひなたくん
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout, you think? So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. The remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer in the dining room also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? Level up! Peekaboo! That must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
なるほどね
It doesn't look like anyone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad, I forgot about that, but... You're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach the circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it! Ah, it's here! You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the breaker. And by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker... My body stretches! You know I'm very elastic. Liar! I'm serious! Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross, it's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Aww, such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place. Did he take first place in the Danganronpa popularity contest? Now I want to know. Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it, or set it to be tripped... I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
とにかく
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
待って
Supposed to be here? Oh, sorry. Does that mean...
なるほどな
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it?
あ
So where'd you run off to on your own?
いや
Well, that is... Heko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but... Excuse
なん
me.
だそれ
Excuse me? What was that?
ね
Echo, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage.
It seems like this will be a tough path.
With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, it's cool. She didn't, like, run away or something.
So
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive.
Is that really what it is? This Duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected. Maybe we should check inside just to be safe? But it's locked. Byakuya had the key to the particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission? Really? It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. Like, see? It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools. Crammed in. Once again, how did this all fit in there? But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. Guess you're right about that.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer?
Why do you think that?
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say this too loudly or Miss Sonia will yell at me, but Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right?
That's rude. Well, it's not like you look any better. That's true. You have shark teeth. You have shark teeth, my friend.
Well then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think?
We should get going. Okay, so we're gonna stop this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like the content, please. Because I know you did. And I will see you later. Au revoir.